at cross-stitching today, please don't change the channel. I know you think this is for your nanas, but I saw this really cool phone case that was cross-stitched, and I want to make this. This is what we're working towards, but first I needed to learn how to cross-stitch. So we're working on something a little bit more simple because it's just flat and it's on a square panel, but then we can work towards bigger stuff. So this is what we're making today. It's a sorry not sorry, and we have got the pattern online that you can print out onto paper. The cool thing about it is that, so I didn't get how this worked, but see how there's all these different squares on here? Well, the fabric that you use for cross-stitching has the same squares. So all you need to do is pick a piece of fabric that fits this pattern inside it, and then you pick where you want to start it, and then count out the pattern. So, okay. You take your Ada cloth here. Now, Nana will know where to buy this, and she might actually have some lying around that you can borrow. And then you put it in one of these hoop things, and this is how you do your cross-stitching. And then what you're gonna do is figure out where to start your pattern, and we've started the top of the S here, and then from there you might just go, okay, so it's 2 squares down, 3 squares across, and from there it's really easy. So it's just figuring out exactly where to start, and from there you can do it, provided you know how to cross-stitch. And I didn't know how to do this either, so I've got a template here to show you how to cross-stitch. It's called a cross-stitch because you are making a cross, an X. And there's a few different ways you can do it, but the main thing is you want to do the stitch the exact same way every time. Okay, so the way I've done it is I've gone top left, and then you cross over to the right-hand corner, and then underneath I'm going to come through the top right and cross it over to the bottom left-hand corner. Okay, and I promise it's easy when you're doing it with an actual thread, but this is just for a bit of a demo. Okay, I made that look really difficult. But you get the idea, you're doing crosses, and that is actually how you do every little stitch. So with a cross stitch, every little one of these has an X on it, and that's how you spell out the letters. And if you keep your stitches the same, so you're always looping the same way over and under, then it will look really tidy, and even your nana will be proud of you. So all the instructions for that are online, and the materials and stuff are nice and easy and cheap to buy. Have fun making them, and I'd be so impressed if you sent me in a photo of what you created at home. I'd really love to see them.